Hello. Join me as we uncover the secrets to a long and healthy life. It's not just about luck or genetics, but about the daily habits you can implement starting today. Have you ever wondered what makes some people in their 70s and 80s so energetic, sharp, and independent? The secret lies in 8 rare signs that, if you still possess them between the ages of 65 and 80, congratulations. You're on the path to achieving a lifespan worth dreaming about. Don't miss the final sign, a factor few consider, yet plays a pivotal role in determining how long you'll live and how healthy you'll be. Welcome to the journey of discovering the secrets of longevity and fulfilling health. You've likely heard stories of older adults who maintain their flexibility, mental clarity, and active lifestyles. What sets them apart from others? Is it simply luck or genetics? The truth is, longevity isn't just a number. It's a journey shaped by small habits, the daily choices we often overlook. In this video, we'll explore 8 rare signs that, if you still have them between the ages of 65 and 80, congratulations, you possess valuable gems on the path to achieving a lifespan worth dreaming about. Let's delve into each sign, uncover its deeper meaning, and explore practical actions you can take to maintain or improve them. Don't miss the final sign, a factor few consider, yet plays a pivotal role in determining how long you'll live and how healthy you'll be. The first sign we'll explore together is the ability to stand up from a chair without using your hands. This isn't just a typical fitness test. It's a crucial checkup of your muscle strength, balance, and independence. Imagine you're sitting in a comfortable chair. Can you stand up easily and smoothly, using only the strength of your legs? Or do you need to lean on the armrests, leaning forward for momentum? Being able to stand up from a chair without using your hands is a sign that you maintain muscle strength in your lower body, good balance, and a stable core. This is extremely important because as we age, muscle mass naturally declines. However, the rate of muscle loss and the impact on our lives depend heavily on how we use our bodies. If you need to use your hands for support, don't worry. Strength can be restored at any age. Simple exercises like squats, leg raises while sitting or standing, and heel raises can help you restore the necessary muscle strength. Listen to Harold's story. Harold, 77, is an active man who loves outdoor activities. However, one day, he realized that getting up from his armchair had become more difficult than ever. He had to use his hands to push himself up. At first, he thought it was just part of the aging process. But after his doctor explained that leg strength is one of the most important factors in preventing falls, he decided to start doing simple exercises to regain his strength. After just a few months, Harold was able to stand up more easily and confidently. He not only felt healthier, but also more confident in his daily activities. So, pay attention to how you stand up from a chair. If you can do it easily, congratulations. Continue to maintain your exercise habits to preserve muscle strength. If you need to use your hands for support, start doing simple exercises today. Next, we'll talk about the second sign, walking briskly without feeling breathless. Walking speed isn't just a measure of fitness. It's a mirror reflecting your cardiovascular health, lung function, muscle endurance, and overall survival. Can you walk briskly without feeling short of breath, a racing heart, or dizziness? Or do you have to stop to catch your breath after a short distance? A brisk walking speed indicates that your heart is strong enough to pump blood efficiently, your lungs provide enough oxygen, and your muscles have enough endurance to maintain activity. These are crucial factors in maintaining a healthy life and extending your lifespan. Listen to William's story. William, 74, has always been an active man. He started noticing that his walks were taking longer. At first, he thought he was just being more cautious, but then he realized he felt more short of breath when climbing stairs. That's when he decided to pay attention to his walking speed. He started timing short distances, making sure he could maintain a steady pace without feeling breathless. Over time, he improved his stamina, regained his confidence, and felt much younger. So, try testing your walking speed. Walk at normal pace for about 10 meters, then increase your speed as if you were trying to catch the elevator before the doors close. If you can do this comfortably without feeling breathless, congratulations. If not, start walking more often, focusing on maintaining good posture, and try to increase your speed a little each time. The third sign we need to pay attention to is the ability to balance on one leg for at least 10 seconds. Balance is a skill we often take for granted until it starts to decline. The ability to balance on one leg is an important indicator of the coordination between your nervous system, muscles, and senses. When you stand on one leg, you're activating multiple systems in your body, including your vision, inner ear, and the ability to sense your body's position in space. If any of these systems start to decline, balance will be one of the first things affected. Listen to Frank's story. Frank, 76, is a fairly active man. One day, while getting dressed, he realized that balancing on one leg to put on his pants had become more difficult than before. He thought it was just a coincidence. But when he intentionally stood on one leg, he could only balance for a few seconds before falling. It was a wake-up call. He started incorporating balance exercises into his daily routine. After just a few weeks, he noticed a big difference, not only in his balance, but also in his confidence when moving around. So, try testing your balance. Stand near a table or a sturdy surface that you can hold onto if needed. Lift one leg off the ground and see how long you can balance. If you can balance for 10 seconds or more, congratulations. If not, practice simple balance exercises like heel raises while standing, lifting your leg to the side, and shifting your weight from one leg to the other. Next is the fourth sign, being able to sit down on the floor and stand up without assistance. This isn't just a test of strength. It's a demonstration of your flexibility, coordination, and overall mobility. The ability to sit down on the floor and stand up without assistance shows that your legs, core, and upper body are still working in sync. This is rare in people over 65. Listen to Joseph's story. Joseph, 78, never thought much about sitting down on the floor until one day his grandson wanted to play a board game. He hesitated, not because he didn't want to play, but because he wasn't sure he could get back up. That's when he realized he needed to improve his mobility. He started practicing slow, controlled movements like squats, kneeling, and pushing himself up with his legs instead of relying on furniture. Over time, he regained his ability to sit down and stand up easily. And more importantly, he felt more confident when moving around. So, try testing your mobility. Stand near a chair for safety, then lower yourself to the floor slowly and see if you can stand up without holding onto anything. If you can do this, it's a great sign that your muscles and joints are still working well. If you have difficulty, don't be discouraged. Mobility can be improved with daily stretching, strength training exercises, and practicing controlled movements that mimic getting up from a low position. The fifth sign we consider is carrying a full bag of groceries without difficulty. Strength isn't just about lifting heavy weights in the gym. It's about being able to handle everyday tasks with ease. The ability to carry a full bag of groceries without difficulty is a sign of your muscle strength, endurance, and functional mobility. Many people underestimate the importance of grip strength and upper body endurance until they start to decline. Carrying groceries, opening jars, or even lifting a suitcase requires more than just arm strength. It also involves your shoulders, back, and core. Listen to Richard's story. Richard, 75, has always prided himself on his independence. But one day, after a routine shopping trip, he realized he was struggling to carry the bag of groceries up the steps. It wasn't that the bag of groceries was heavier than usual. It was that his body had lost some of the strength it once had. That's when he decided to start doing simple strength training exercises, focusing on his arms, shoulders, and grip strength. After just a few months, he was not only carrying groceries more easily, but also noticed that his energy levels had improved and everyday tasks became less tiring. So, next time you pick up a bag of groceries, pay attention to how it feels. If you can carry it easily, that's a great sign that your body is aging well. If you find it difficult, practice simple strength training exercises like squeezing a rubber ball to improve grip strength, lifting light dumbbells, or doing push-ups against a kitchen counter. The sixth sign, climbing a flight of stairs without stopping. Stairs may seem like a simple challenge, but they're one of the most revealing tests of physical endurance, cardiovascular health, and lower body strength. Climbing stairs requires a combination of balance, muscle strength, and cardiovascular endurance. Your legs need to have the strength to propel you upward. Your heart and lungs need to function efficiently to keep oxygen flowing, and your coordination needs to be sufficient to keep you steady. Listen to George's story. George, 73, used to take stairs without thinking. But over time, he started making small adjustments, choosing the elevator more often, avoiding buildings he knew had stairs, or simply walking slower. He didn't think much of it until one day. He had to climb a short flight of stairs at a friend's house and found himself completely out of breath by the time he reached the top. It was his wake-up call. He started taking the stairs whenever possible, starting slowly and gradually building up his endurance. After just a few weeks, he noticed a difference. His legs felt stronger, his breathing improved, and stairs were no longer a challenge. So, find a staircase with at least 10 steps. Walk up at a steady pace and see how you feel when you reach the top. If you can do this without stopping and without feeling breathless, that's a great sign. If you have difficulty, don't worry, you can improve it. Taking the stairs more often, walking briskly, and practicing simple leg strengthening exercises can help you rebuild the necessary endurance. The seventh sign we consider is remembering recent conversations and events clearly. Physical health is an important factor in longevity, but cognitive health is just as crucial. The ability to recall recent conversations, remember names, and stay mentally sharp in everyday life is one of the strongest signs of a long and fulfilling life. Your memory and brain function not only reflect your intelligence, but also indicate the overall health of your brain, circulation, and nervous system. Listen to Paul's story. Paul, 79, noticed that while many of his peers were starting to struggle with memory loss, he still felt mentally sharp. He could recall details from conversations weeks later, solve crossword puzzles easily, and keep up with new technology. What he didn't realize was that his daily habits, reading books, maintaining social connections, and challenging his brain, were helping to keep his mind strong and resilient. So, to test your mental sharpness, try recalling what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago, or try memorizing a short list of words and repeating them after a few minutes. If this feels easy, it's a great sign that your cognitive function is still strong. If this feels difficult, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to keep your brain sharp. Reading books, learning new skills, engaging in social activities, and even going for regular walks can improve brain function and slow down cognitive decline. Last but not least, the 8th sign, waking up feeling rested and ready for the day. One of the most overlooked but powerful signs of longevity is the quality of your sleep. Good sleep is one of the most powerful signs of long-term health, influencing everything from your heart and brain function to your immune system and energy levels. Listen to Roger's story. Roger, 74, used to sleep through the night without any problems. But as he got older, he started waking up multiple times, feeling restless, and needing to take naps during the day. At first, he brushed it off as part of the aging process. But after making a few small adjustments, such as sticking to a regular bedtime, reducing his use of electronic devices before bed, and creating a relaxing nighttime routine, he found that he was sleeping better, waking up with more energy, and feeling more mentally clear throughout the day. So, if you're unsure about the quality of your sleep, ask yourself, do you wake up naturally without an alarm? Do you fall asleep within 20 to 30 minutes of lying down? Do you feel alert and focused in the morning? If the answer to these questions is yes, that's a great sign. But if you struggle with sleep, don't ignore it. Simple lifestyle changes like reducing caffeine intake in the afternoon, maintaining a regular bedtime, and ensuring your bedroom is cool and dark can make a big difference. So, how many of these signs do you recognize in yourself? Which sign resonates with you the most? Remember, longevity isn't just a destination, it's an ongoing journey. By nurturing positive habits and listening to your body, you can unlock the potential to live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Don't just watch this video. Turn this knowledge into action. Start today to make a difference in your future. Leave a comment below, sharing one thing you learned today and how you plan to put into practice in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue to create great content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. And don't forget to explore more of our videos on the topic of health and longevity, such as 5 exercises to help you live longer, secrets of people who live over 100 years old, or a diet good for the brain. Please note that the content above is for informational purposes only and does not substitute for the advice of a healthcare professional. Consult your doctor before making any changes to your diet or exercise routine.